Sanchez. And the Broncos are going to have it, and we're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. Here's Sanchez. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it with Anderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with a ready for the start of the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Griffin. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
It's bad enough watching all the highlight reels, watching guys in warm-ups, going up and making these incredible one-handed acrobatic catches. But when it happens right in front of you, when you're defending him, that just makes your day that much longer, and you just wonder, how are we ever going to cover these guys?
They go play action here on first down. Caught left side, it's Barnage. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnage, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah, first 6 years, total 44 catches. Then at age 30 last year, he goes for 79.
Who says you don't get better with age?
He's got his target. It's Coleman for a Browns touchdown. Corey Coleman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll... Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And they'll try to fire up the running game with C.J. Anderson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, Anderson. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now it's Sanchez. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Ready, left 35.
Throwing on 3rd down, Sanchez. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And McManus able to put it through. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. So a little fortunate there because that one was definitely leaking right.
Without a doubt. Maybe about the width of a football or so inside that right upright. But he got it to go.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Here's Sanchez. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off, it's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all offense.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The reigning Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller. He's the one that finally runs him down, and that is a big, big loss. 18 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's Crowell. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
Long. It's Griffin. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. 4th down. Here's RG3. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Charles, a lot of off-air talk between us about the playoff picture. And obviously, Patriots well on their way there again. But they'll have to do it this year without Rob Gronkowski. Of course, the Madden cover boy injured. Maybe some talk of a Madden curse. I don't know.
It's so funny when we talk about that. If you go back through the time, a lot of guys had big years after being on the cover of Madden. I know Richard Sherman and the Seahawks went to a Super Bowl the year that he was on there.
OBJ had a good year last year.
Yeah, so listen, you and I both know Gronk. There's no way he sees it as a curse. He sees it as a challenge and to work his way back.
And we certainly wish him well in his recovery. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 1st down throw, Sanchez, corner north. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Sanchez. And now here is another interception. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
And just a simple, basic neutral zone infraction here, partner.
Yeah, when you're ready to launch and go get the quarterback, sometimes you take off a bit too fast.
They come out with one back.
Just forced an incomplete.
Especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave him a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
On 3rd and goal, here's Griffin. Hard throw, incomplete.
Holding, offense.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Here we go. Right 18.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Norwood that time. And it's 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Back to the air. Sanchez on 2nd down. Screen play. Anderson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
Holding, offense.
Right. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
Here we go. Black 35. Black 35.
2nd and 10. Sanchez here again. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Holding, offense.
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Here we go.
Throwing again is Sanchez. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Desperation time for Sanchez on 4th. And that is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
The intended target was Corey Coleman, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
A fake to Crowell. Now it's Griffin. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. On that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Sanchez now to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 11 yards for number 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Offside, defense. Still first down.
Sanchez. He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Hireman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Sanchez. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A good pickup there at 22. Now it's Sanchez. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Andre Hawkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a bold strike right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
Now it's Griffin. He's going to go up top again. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick And it's third down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
To throw is RG3. And some space here. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Griffin going to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. That penalty is declined.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Now RG3. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Throwing now is Griffin. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Now the offense lining up first and 10. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Now a first down throw, Sanchez. He's going to let it, and this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. And man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this, after that throw, his hands will hurt later, not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds. Oh, Griffin's going to throw. Steps away. Now look out, Griffin hit. The football, it's loose. Look at the big man rumble. And he takes it back to the house. All zeros on the clock. What an ending to this. What a defensive touchdown.
And that's how you play defense, folks.
And that is a tough pill to swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this clock.
The only way for the defense to win was to force the fumble. And they did. Took it the other way for a score. And now, if you're the offensive team, it will take a miracle, perhaps, to win this ball game.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one winds up incomplete, but it's of no importance.
Hello, my name is Kamal. Aye, aye. I ain't from the clouds, I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop, word up. I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force. Was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my angle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.